Hey everybody, Rob Sower here with Sower Real Estate at Keller Williams Realty in Boise. It's Friday night and I know I'm a little late doing my video for the newsletter, but oh well, here we are. So a little bit of progress on the remodel. I don't know how much you guys care about this, but I'll just show you around. This is the dining room. They did drywall taping. The lights are all out in here, but you can kind of see once the camera adjusts. This is the kitchen, so they're starting to get there's our sink, dishwasher, pretty awesome. Anyway, make sure this doesn't drop. So a couple things. I wanted to do the market update video again. I think it's kind of a nice little synopsis, and instead of looking at the charts and everything else, it's a real quick way to kind of know what's going on in the market. So anyway, as you guys have seen, these are the market dynamics. They come out once a month from Keller Williams. It's a really great tool that we use for just kind of tracking everything. And there's different pages for all the different areas. The very first page is kind of the Ada County overview. And a couple things I wanted to point out here is we have again, like I mentioned before, this is throughout the 12 months of the year. The active listings in the red. The dark line is everything that's sold that month that actually closes, and then the lighter line is everything that goes under contract, everything that's pending. What's really weird, well, not weird, this is actually what I've been talking about, is right here, pendings, you see we're down 11% over the last month. 11%, that's pretty huge. And then we also have the average home sale price is now up to $318. I remember when I started in real estate, it was $180, and then it dropped down to $160. So it's doubled in that time. And so far this year we're up, as you can see there, I don't know if you can see that or not, up 14.6%. in equity. The other thing is our inventory dropped almost 8%, so 1.3 months to 1.2. What I think is really interesting, and I don't know if this is a trend or not, it's just kind of a speculation on my part. When I start flipping through some of the other areas, like if I go to West Boise, for example, area 800, or excuse me, not area 800, area 600. When I go to area 600, West Boise, we're down to 0.8 months. So that's like super low for West Boise. Now, why do I mention that? Well, I've been talking about a bit of a shift in the market. There's a lot of people talking about it. It's not like I'm some, guru or anything like that, but it is something that I've been kind of cautioning people about. And I feel like what we're seeing is because the home price values are, getting so high in the more centralized areas like the North End, Northeast Boise, Southeast Boise, where you've got average home sale price in Northeast Boise, $491,000. That's the average home sale price. So what I think that's doing is that's pushing out to the other areas, which is not really like rocket science, but again, the charts are kind of backing up common sense, really. So now you're having really low inventory in those areas, like West Boise. It's also interesting, not to go on too long here, but it's also interesting. My remodeler, MJ Remodeling, is who's been doing a great job. It's really hard, like I talk to them, they tell me that it's really hard to keep on schedule because there's so much work that's going on in the remodel industry. And I had worked with Mark back when I was at Strite Design and Remodel years ago. So he's been in this a long time, and he says he's never seen it like this before. So again, what that kind of tells me is that there's a lot of people that are saying, I don't want to mess with, buying and selling a home. I want to just remodel and stay where I'm at if they like their location. Now, on the flip side of that, Not to discourage people from doing a remodel, you can do whatever you want, but it is a really good time, in my opinion, for people to make a move. And I'm not just saying that as a pitch as a realtor, but with the inventory coming or going up a little bit, we're seeing a better opportunity for our buyers. It's not like we've had any trouble finding homes for our buyers. Believe it or not, all of our buyers find a home and everything works out great. But anyway, so that's my quick synopsis. Sorry to take up 5 minutes, 5.5 minutes. If there's anything we can help you with, or someone real estate investing, or even like remodel resources, tradespeople, whatever, give us a call or shoot me an email or something like that. So, all right, thanks. Have a great weekend.